Welcome back to another episode. It's winter and it's cold, it's rainy, it's wet. We can't ride our bikes as much as we want to, but we are not gonna miss an opportunity. And that opportunity is gonna be to create a bike shop in the garage. The main goal is going to be this whole wall over here. We are going to turn this into a biker's paradise, hopefully. This is not going to be a dream build because this is certainly not our forever home. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is gonna be new to me. I'm not a carpenter, I am a realtor. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do this, include prices of everything. I'm gonna try and do it as budget friendly as possible. Let's get started. That is all for tonight. It is late. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day because we're gonna build the workbench. We're gonna mount the TV and hopefully find a pegboard. And I think it's gonna be cool, so stay tuned. See what's gonna happen. I don't know. It's my first time doing anything like this, so we're gonna find out together. Deuces. Day 2 of the garage build, and we have some major ground to cover today. I wanna hang the bikes up. I figured we'll go ahead and do this because you actually have to find a stud, and so it's not really gonna change the place that these are gonna be hung very much. So I'd planned on using 2x2s and just building kind of a support for the wheel to go into, and then the bike can hang, and I wanted to swivel. I watched a couple YouTube videos on it. Didn't want to have to cut stuff and glue stuff and screw stuff. I was out shopping today and came across these guys. I am very excited about these. They're actually bike storage. I was at REI shopping for Christmas presents and came across this. And is it really shopping for Christmas if you don't buy yourself something? This just flops out. You put your rim right here, and then it's also got another piece that you put down at the bottom for your bottom tire. I estimated I could probably build the wooden storage for $15 each. These were $40. Saved me time. I'm gonna go ahead and mount these guys up real quick. Get the bikes hung up. Right on the money. Moment of truth. That's perfect. All right, so I have no idea how much wood I need to buy to make the workbench, and I don't know what I'm gonna get either. Probably gonna consist of quite a few 2x4s, top layer of some sort to make the desk top. Maybe gonna make a shelf on it, but I wanna do like a little boxed in area for this to go underneath it, a shelf here, so that we can put some stuff on it. I don't know, we're gonna see how it turns out. Let's hope it turns out well. Ta-da, we have gotten some wood. We got 10 2x4s. They're 8 feet each. We got this stand ply. It's pretty big, and I think we can actually make the bench out of this and then a couple shelves. So that'd be pretty dope if we can. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay out the frame for our bench top, and then we are going to actually put it together upside down, flip it on the wall. We have our frame. Kind of looks like a ladder. I didn't measure these, but just kind of put them where I thought they should go. This one in particular, just because I'm gonna have a leg right there, give a little more support in the middle. Onward. Just flip this guy over, and oh my goodness, we are so level, it's not even funny. And there is no wobble to this thing at all. Top priority, get that top on this thing. Day 3 of the garage build. It's coming along very nicely. However, we have 2 boxes. Those are going to be the final pieces for now, at least. We're gonna go ahead and get these opened up and put together. I am very happy with how this floor turned out. The only concern is that it's not a lot of floor. The dogs seem to like it. Now we've got some pegboards to put up and finish this thing out. The goal was to be able to have our bike here, and our workshop here, and maybe a stool right here. I don't know, Park Tools maybe, sponsor the video. But we are sitting nice, and we're gonna get more floor. Right now, that looks pretty good. This is certainly more than I am used to. Holy cow. I feel overwhelmed, actually. I feel like I'm in a bike shop. These things are extremely handy. We are going to finish our shelf here. And we have a solid looking setup. Not done yet, but soon to be. This is day 4 of the garage build. I'm gonna finish out this shelf right here and go from there. So this is the last step that I'll be taking for some time, and then of course we're going to do the rest of the garage, and we maybe do a part 2. But these guys here are 12 inches by 12 inches, and I had wanted to put them here. I'm still going to. The only problem is that it is a very tight fit. What we're gonna have to do is probably move this guy over just a little bit, and I think that should solve the problem. We're just gonna line them up with this. Should be golden, so that's what we're gonna do today. This is also day 5. We are officially finished with the garage build. There's still a couple things that I want to do to it. For example, maybe paint or stain the workbench. Let me know down in the comments if I should do that. But stay tuned, because I'm going to give you a breakdown of exactly how much this costs. Of course, we still have all of this over here. This is going to be perfectly organized very soon. It is time for the official cost breakdown of the workshop build. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think that the budget that I stayed within was pretty solid, especially for what it is. It's not a lot, and of course it's not finished, but I think that we've still gotten to dip our toes in the water a little bit. So first things first, it's the lumber. I actually got 10 2x4s, and they were 8 feet each. And I also got the very, very big piece of stand ply for a total of $70. I got the paint from Home Depot, and it is Glidden, and it is Iron Mountain, I believe is the color, but it was around $30. It's pretty inexpensive. It's a good paint. I put 2 coats on. I got 1 gallon. I still have enough to do another wall in the garage. I got the flooring from Amazon, and that was around $115 for an 8x6, which comes out to about 48 square feet. I definitely wish that I would have gotten more, but this will definitely do for now. The bike storage was an absolute lifesaver. I got both of those from REI for $40 each to come out for a total of about $80. I got the pegboard from Amazon, and it came with the both left and right side, and that was a total of $135. I ended up adding 2 more pegboards to the center, but that came in a package of 4 total, and that was $30. The entire build cost right under $500 for a total of $460. Now, I already had some of the materials that I needed or would have otherwise had to buy if I didn't have. $460, I mean, you really can't beat that. I'm super stoked about this build. It's already came in handy the past couple weeks. If you are curious about any of the products that I used or got from Amazon, be sure to check the description box below for those. Be sure to like this video if you do, and subscribe so you do not miss part 2, where we take everything that is behind you and build a DIY tough tote rack and get all of this mess organized. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.